Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You've been more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we, please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell, but since we've got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. A good instructor's got to keep you guessing, and by now, you should be prepared for anything. So, Reen, Crow, Milliam. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. No. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be class president. Machias, your team is vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat style represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience, and Milliam has Armageddon. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see, it does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, who do you mean? I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. It's me! It's me, Mario! Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. So, we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack them from, they have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
Very well.
No one is knocked out during the battle. Evade and counter an enemy attack. Evade and counter an enemy attack.
Here we go.
I don't even know.
Yes, sir. There.
I wonder if that counts as a evade and counter. Probably not.
All right. Have some of this. Go.
That should count.
Here I go. There.
Okay, there's one down.
Gotcha.
I just realized
Leave it
Eustace
to
and
me.
Machias are linked. That feels kind of ironic to me.
Here we go. How about this?
You cannot shoot at
My
me
turn.
from up close like that. That is rude, sir.
You're mine.
Wow.
Oh no, you don't. My turn.
And you not have any healing on this team either, so...
Here.
Thanks.
Maybe try not
Go.
to die.
Here I go.
Dude!
You're mine. My turn.
Actually, I do have healing. It's all on him.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Ha!
Thanks.
Whirlwind. To me.
Here I go. Here goes.
Yeah, this is bad.
Ha! Go. Here we go. This can't be happening.
Yeah.
Whoa, thanks.
My turn.
All right.
Yes, sir. Arcus, activate.
There.
Yeah.
Whoa, thanks.
My turn. Now's our chance. Help me out.
You bet. My turn.
Did he? Oh, because he interrupted me. Gosh darn it. I was like, why didn't my
Arcus activate.
Victoria not go off?
Here I go. Arcus, activate.
Ha! Here we go. Go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like how Milliam's supposed to be a tank, but she's so bad at hitting
All right.
that I've turned her into the healer. Because she was missing, not just, but it wasn't just that she was missing,
Yes, sir.
what is his name? Why can I not think of his name? It wasn't just she was missing the one guy that's got evade, it's that she was missing like everybody. Fine, whatever.
Arcus,
I can't think
activate.
of his name now.
That's for you.
Whoa, thanks.
My turn.
Yes, sir. There.
My turn. Go.
Gotcha.
Ooh, headshot from behind at close range. Brutal.
Now we're talking.
Gaius.
You should help us out more often.
It took the whole fight for me to remember his name was Gaius. That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. The three of you fought pretty well together. We did it. Not bad. Haha, you guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. The three of you certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Whoa, don't start breaking out the cold drinks yet. There's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President. We'll begin after a 5-minute break. Wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Whew, boy, we've got ourselves a real slave driver here. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath, but now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say that the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing those two are going to come out swinging with Elisa and Emma covering from the rear. Yeah, probably. They're going to have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you've got your strength back because it's time for our second beautiful bout. Begin.
Well, shall we begin? I'll handle it.
Of course.
Yeah.
No one is knocked out. Cancel an enemy art.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Oh no, you don't. Huh?
Here.
Go. Go.
Here I go. Arcus activate. Ha!
No.
Thank you very much.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Gleaming blade. Go!
Yes, sir. There.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
everyone.
that's one healer
Leave
down.
it to me.
He doesn't have a... No.
Here we go.
I don't want to do that because then I won't have the opportunity to interrupt.
Yes, sir. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Here we go.
That's for you. Turn to flames. Burn.
Have some of this. Yeah, this is bad. Arcus activate.
Here we go.
Ha!
Yes, sir. Arcus activate. Yeah. Arcus activate.
Here's my
we go.
chance. This is my chance.
There.
No!
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven. See ya.
I wasn't strong enough. careless.
Yeah!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with. Please hold your applause.
That's enough. And it looks like a victory for the stalwart team whatever. I'm impressed. At this rate, you're going to be nipping at my heels before long. Can't believe we lost. We fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one though. Whew, those class 7 gals would just straight take you out before they'd take you out for a night on the town, huh? Well done, William. You too, Emma. I'd make Team Whatever go a 3rd round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get to rest. We'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, we've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. Well, looks like that about wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish, too. It was certainly a good fight, but who would have thought that they'd take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's lore and fee for you, I guess. I imagine that where combat is concerned, they would handily best most of the second years. To swing a sword is one thing, but we were relying on Elisa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. I had this funny feeling that Reen's team would come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with a new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was riding on Crow and Milliam's efforts, though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, and you're tougher than you look, too. I see your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Oh, Instructor Neidhart? Oh, I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. And don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Neidhart? Please tell me this isn't the part where we have to fight both of the instructors at once. Of course not. It's just that, like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Neidhart here has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrapped things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations. Group A, Reen, Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam. Oh, I mean, Laura's good. Gaius is good. I guess Emma's okay. I would really rather have Elliot, but whatever. Well, Legram is Laura's hometown, right? Oh, wait. What? I'm going to Legram. It is. It's a lakeside town in the south of the Croydon province, blanketed by thick bog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. It sounds like quite a historical hotspot. If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would have returned to Trista, only to turn around and head right back home again. I guess that's true. So what about Jiraiya Special Economic Zone? I'm pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. They used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Gramps annexed it about 8 years ago. Millium. I'm guessing the Gramp she's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Both locations seem worth checking out. Though that final line makes me curious, none of our other field study instructions had anything like it. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location? True, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Care to shed a little light on that, Instructor? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Nightheart to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. As you wish. After completing your assigned task in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. I can read. I'm a reader. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire, Garelia Fortress. Garelia Fortress? That's that giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we finish our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As part of your field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Wow, sounds like fun. I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm going to be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Something wrong? Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. But just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Garelia Fortress too. I'm not gonna let the big bad army man push my adorable little students around. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them, nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together?